Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you new or returning, this is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. So we're here to do a Divine Feminine energy check and what is going on with the Divine Feminine. If you missed the Divine Masculine check-in, you may want to watch that too, because I definitely feel like he is on the path to enlightenment. And also in the mutual reading I did, where I did the masculine versus the feminine, how they're both feeling about the connection and each other, kind of like a you versus them. He was also in that reading awakening to his feminine. So I do different types of twin flame readings, so you can check the channel out, go find them. They're very, very interesting. And so we're going to see what we get here for the feminine. So welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull one oracle from each deck and see what her oracle energy is. And then we'll get into the tarot. And I'm going to look at her, further look at her current energy. And then we're going to look at how she's thinking and feeling about the state of the connection at this time, whatever it may be. And then we'll look at her blockages and obstacles and challenges in this connection. And then we'll look at how the universe is guiding her, the universal guidance at this time. So if you like this reading, if it resonates for you, there will be an extended reading. And I'll tell you more about that at the end. But in the extended reading, we're going to look at how she views the masculine just in his own right as a person, his, individual self, how she views and sees him. And then we'll look at how she truly feels about her masculine. And then we'll look at what she's hoping and wishing for in this connection in the future. And then how she's learning and ascending on this journey. And then I do have the Hidden Truth oracles here. And we'll get some messages, what's hidden or what needs to be said about the connection. I'll use a separate tarot deck. So I'll tell you more about that and how to get to the extents at the end of this if this resonates for you. So everything you need to know about me and this channel is down below in the description box, the pinned top comment. So please do feel free to check that out. And there are timestamps down below if you'd like to get right to the reading. So I will, when I get to the tarot, I will say the signs as I see them. May or may not mean anything. Just could be the energy. Could be signs and charts. So take that how it resonates for you. I know people like to hear the signs. And usually, you get all signs out anyway. But, all right. So let's get her oracles here and see. And I felt like, and I have also have done a 5D conversation where I get a conversation going back and forth between the masculine and the feminine in 5D. Very interesting, and with divine moderation in the middle, so it's sort of like a debate between the masculine and the feminine in the 5D from their higher selves, with the universe as the moderator. So very interesting there. Also, and I've also done a divine intervention reading, how the divine is working with the masculine and then the feminine, and then how it's going to work together in the future. I do that in the extended. So very interesting readings, and Spirit was definitely here with me with these readings because they came out amazing. So I would definitely suggest to go check those out. All right. All right, let's see. This is the Divine Feminine Oracle. So let's see how many messages want to come out about the Divine Feminine at this time. What is her energy? This deck is shuffling nicely, so I have a good feeling about it. All right, Divine Feminine. What are the messages for the Divine Feminine? What's her energy? All right, are there any other messages? I don't know, feeling like maybe one more. Is there any other messages? The Divine Feminine. Okay, well, right, we got 3. And I had gotten about 4. I used the Divine Masculine Madness Oracle from Bridget Rowe in the Divine Masculine reading, and I had like 4 messages come out for him from that deck. So let's see what's going on with the feminine. So we have light beings here. We have 34, which is 8. 8 is about, action, travel, communication. So this is a very galactic energy. I mean, I don't know much about light beings, but I just want to read number 35, a little snippet here. from the book, see if that enlightened soul information. Describe a range of ethereal forms, including guides and angels. So I feel like she's, okay, I definitely feel like here she's very, very divinely connected to her angel team, her, her guardian angels, her ascended masters, her spirit guides. And she's definitely of a higher realm, that is for sure. Wow. Very connected to the 5D, her spirituality, her faith, her intuition, her higher knowing. Wow. And we have here balancing act 11. 11 is about being on the right path, knowing that you're going in the right direction. So she may be balancing a lot in her life right now. 11 is half the twin flame number. So I'm also feeling like she's got a lot going on. It could be between work, career, finances, family, and also trying to figure out, okay, if when this comes into union, how am I going to fit this now into my life? That's kind of what I'm feeling. So I definitely feel like there's something in her life that she needs to balance out. She's going in the right direction, but I feel like she's got a lot on her plate. And she needs to balance all that out. So when this comes into union, she has space, she has room, she has time for her masculine. All right, what do we have here? We have Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. I feel like she feels like she can do everything. She can do it all. She can just do everything. So she may be taking on more responsibility than she can handle. Whether she's working 2 jobs or she's, doing a lot for her friends, her family, and then she's working. Maybe she has a child, or maybe she's taking care of her parents or something here. But I'm getting like she feels like she's limitless and like I could just do it all. But I think, she's starting to realize here that sometimes these balancing acts topple over. We have here, I don't know if that's Lala or Layla. Lala. The saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. So she could be writing her own twin flame story, or maybe she's journaling, writing. That could be a message that maybe she needs to journal, write down her thoughts, her feelings, her emotions. Maybe even writing letters to her masculine, but not sending them, just kind of writing them to get all her energy out. And then she can burn them, she can throw them out, or she can save them maybe for a later time for her masculine. But I think she needs to start journaling. And we have here, wow, we have Mary Magdalene. This is the ultimate divine feminine. The apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. So she knows she's a divine feminine. She knows that for sure. So maybe, maybe it's going to her head a little bit. I don't know. That she's this ultimate divine feminine. And that she could do everything. But I think she may be starting to realize here that, maybe I do have too much on my plate here. And maybe I can't do everything. So I think she needs to, she definitely needs to balance her energy. To have more space and time for herself. She may not be speaking clearly. I gotta get a drink. Especially to her masculine, because my throat all of a sudden, it's just like on fire. It's scratchy. It's itchy. Sorry, guys. So maybe, she hasn't been communicating truthfully. And maybe, she can start doing that by journaling first. Or writing down how she would like to express herself. So when this finally comes into union or 5D in the future, she will know exactly how to say it, what to say, and to express herself clearly. All right, so let's see here more about the feminine's current energy. Though I see she is connecting to the spirit world, the divine energies, but she may not be doing it in the right way. So there's something about her that is off, is not balanced here, that needs to be balanced. So maybe, again, she needs more time for herself. She needs to pray, meditate, journal, not take on so many responsibilities. And, you know, I feel like she's more in the ego kind of energy, like, well, I'm a light being and I'm the divine feminine, so I can do everything because I am a divine person. Okay, I think she's getting a little bit in her ego. All right. I think she needs to step out of her ego a little bit here. All right, so what else with the feminine's energy? 7 of Coins. Yeah, she needs to invest more in herself. I think she's investing her time, her energy elsewhere and not enough in herself. What else for the Divine Feminine? The Hermit, yeah. She needs to do some deep introspection here. Virgo energy here. Healing, introspective energy, thinking, contemplating. She needs to really think and contemplate about what she's doing and how she's doing it. How she's investing her time and her energy. She needs to spend some time alone, that is for sure. Okay, what else here? The 6 of Cups. Maybe she needs to get away, go on vacation, travel back home. Go back and visit, you know, I know we can't really travel right now, but when we can. You know, this is, you know, she could be thinking back on nostalgia, memories, and maybe she needs to kind of like recapture those memories. You know, maybe go visit, you know, if she doesn't live in her hometown, going back home, visit old friends, family, reconnecting to things of the past, to, you know, her childhood. King of Coins. So she definitely could be an entrepreneur. She could be running her own business, or very, you know, she could be very financially well off, you know, set and grounded. That's Virgo energy, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have Virgo here twice. That is, I feel like she's more in her masculine energy. And I think in the Divine Masculine reading, he was learning, he was ascending and learning more how to be in this feminine energy. But I think right now, the feminine is more in her masculine energy. And there's a sense here of kind of returning back to her home base. And that could be back to the home of her soul. All right, that makes sense. So we have the 9 of Coins and the 10 of Cups. So she's very stable, secure, grounded, independent, can take care of herself, feeling like, I don't really need anyone, I can do it all. I look good, I smell good, I'm financially set. So she may be feeling just happy and content right now with the 10 of Cups energy. In this energy. Just feeling, you know, I'm happy, content, I'm independent, I'm secure, I'm grounded, I don't need anyone. I can be the masculine and the feminine and take care of myself. I can do it all, I can do everything. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get one more. One more. The World. Yeah, there's something in our energy that needs to change. The World can be about closing cycles and then new cycles, travel distance. Something with traveling in the 6 of Cups, about traveling back home to sort of recapture back to the innocence of who she once was. So definitely something in our world needs to change here, and new cycles need to begin. New way of how she's doing things. Something with the World Wide Web too, or traveling or distance. But definitely closing out this energy because it's not really serving her. So that could be the World, Leo, Sag, no, not Leo, yes, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus, I believe, yeah, okay. All right, so let's see here how she's thinking and feeling about the state of the connection. 3 of Wands, so she's like, it's just a waiting game. 3 of Wands, just a waiting game right now. Just waiting, 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 and a little stressed about it. About all this waiting, like what's going to happen here. I'm kind of nervous and stressed. I'm not sleeping at night. I have some anxiety of, you know, because of all this waiting. The Empress, yeah, she knows she's the divine feminine. But she's like, I don't like this waiting. It's got me stressed out. I'm the divine feminine, damn it. I deserve my masculine, but you know what? I can do it all anyway on my own. I don't really need him. I may desire him. I may want him. I may love him. I'm whatever here, but I'm the feminine. I could just do it all, and I don't really need him. I would like it, but I'm tired of the waiting and the stress and the anxiety. Wow. Libra Taurus with the feminine Empress energy. What else is she thinking and feeling with the current state of the connection? The Queen of Coins. So that's like another minor of the Empress. And now we have a match, the King, Queen of Coins. So she knows this is a perfect match. She knows this is her masculine. This is meant to be. Again, the King and the Queen of Coins is sort of like the married couple. So she knows their souls are already intertwined and merged in the galactic energy here with the light beings. It's just a matter of when is it going to come into 3D. It's not happening. So she's enlightened, definitely here. She's totally enlightened to it. But she's playing both parts right now, the feminine and the masculine in her life. But it's becoming too much for her. And she could be starting to realize that also. But, yeah, she's definitely stable, grounded, Queen of Coins. The Eight of Wands. So that's about travel, action, and communication. Let's get one more on how she's feeling and thinking. She wants this to move forward. Three of Coins. And work together and build in this connection, but it's not happening because there's a period of waiting and stressing her out. Like, are we ever going to come together? Is this actually going to form into the 3D, take action so we can work on this and build together? So in the meantime, I'm going to be the masculine and the feminine. And, well, then I don't really need you. That's kind of what I feel. All right. Well now, feminine. All right. So let's see her blockages, obstacles, challenges, any more on that. The feminine. The King of Cups. So she's not expressing, she might not even be in a loving, caring, she may be over-emotional actually right now. Over-dramatic. You know, the King of Cups is, you know, Pisces energy there. Is very, you know, mature, grounded in his love energy, but he doesn't really express it. So I feel like she may not be expressing herself the way she needs to be or in the right way. Definitely not feeling in a loving, nurturing energy. There's not really a loving energy about her right now. She's more in like masculine go, go, go energy. She's not feeling the love right now, I feel. The Magician. Yeah, she's just trying to make things happen. Gemini, Virgo. She's like, I can make it all happen. I can do it all. Wow, okay. So, or she may be trying to make things happen and it's not working out for her. So that's why we have the balancing act here, because it's out of whack for her. But I also feel like that's her challenge and block right now, is being more in ego, thinking that she can do everything, make everything happen. I'm good on my own. Faith. So she may be losing faith in this connection. No, this is the Hierophant. So this is about dedication, commitment, spirituality, faith, doing what's moral, just, and right. I think she's starting to lose faith that this is ever going to happen also. And maybe she's getting more in a lower vibration and not being so hopeful and optimistic, just everyday things. Eight of Cups. So there's something here she definitely needs to walk away from, and she may be hesitant to do that. And I think it's walking away from living this kind of lifestyle. She needs to reevaluate how she's living her life right now. And again, the Eight of Cups can be about traveling. Yeah, the Devil, Capricorn, yeah. So she has some inner demons here too she needs to face. And I feel like it's her ego. Capricorn here. But she's turning her back to this energy and not facing it, knowing that there needs to be reevaluation here of her energy. And I feel like she's getting more in a pessimistic energy overall than a positive energy, optimistic energy. She's definitely not feeling, she's not a lovey-dovey person right now, that is for sure. Oh, feminine. All right, so let's see what the universal guidance is for her. What is the universal guidance for the feminine? What is the universal guidance for the feminine? Death. Yeah, there needs to be a death to something here, Scorpio. There needs to be transformation, healing, transcending, putting a death to some ways here because they are not serving her. So she needs to transform her energy big time and step out of ego. What else here for the feminine? 7 of Cups, yeah. So she needs to step out of confusion. She needs to make the right choices, decisions in her life and not take on everything. That's what I feel. What else? What is her universal guidance from Source? The Tower. Yeah, she needs to make some big changes here. That is for sure. Shifts, changes. Otherwise, I think the universe is going to do it for her. We have Aries energy here. Saying if you don't start aligning yourself, step out of your ego, and balance out your feminine, masculine energies more, then we're going to start to send in these Tower moments for you where you're going to have to start reevaluating the energies here. And then she may have an awakening, an epiphany, an aha moment about her life. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's that go-getter energy. Sagittarius here. That's that go-getter, the fire, the passion. So she's really lit up right now. She's on fire. You see all this fire here. And, but I think also the universe is saying to her, only follow your true fire and passion and your desire, not everything because it's coming from a mind in a state of ego. Taking on things even though you don't want to, or you don't feel passionate about it, or whatever here, but just doing it because you can. 4 of Coins, there's a need to hold back your energy here. And the Fool. So it's about here wiping your slate clean and starting over. Starting fresh, starting new. We have Aquarius energy here. Stop being foolish. Stop holding back your energy more, which is not serving you. And only to move forward, Knight of Cups, in those things that you truly love and cherish and appreciate. Not just everything because you can. The Moon energy here. So again, facing fears, illusions, listening to intuition more. Although I think she's connected, but she's not connecting fully to her intuition, her higher knowing. In her feminine energy, this is the feminine energy. She needs to be more in her feminine energy. Not masculine. She's very masculine right now. Let's see. What else here for the feminine? Page of Wands. So we have a very youthful energy here. She needs to go back to the state of the youthful and innocence within her from a child. And kind of reevaluate her whole life right now. And only, again, following those things that do really align with her. Yeah, the Wheel. Then things will start to move in the right direction. Sagittarius here, or this could be Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Then fate, destiny, divine timing. Things will start happening, going in the right direction. Things will just get better. But I think right now she's just kind of stuck in her kind of ego. And then lovers will come together here. Gemini energy here, soulmate, twin flame energy. Yeah, going back to a more stable, grounded, youthful energy of our younger self. But she's in her masculine. Look at this, the Emperor. I'm telling you, Aries, she's stuck in her masculine energy right now, and she needs to be more in her feminine energy and to balance out from more. That is for sure. So there's a need to step out of ego here, I feel. feminine. Okay, feminine. So if this did resonate for you, we're going to go the extended. And if you do like how I read, please do, again, check the description box, pin, top, comment, everything I offer, everything you need to know. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Don't forget to hit the bell. You won't miss out on any future readings, and you'll get your notifications. And if you do, thank you, and welcome to the family. So in the extended here, links are below to Vimeo or Patreon and how they work, whatever is best for you. And the extended, I'm going to pull new oracles, and this is all based on, is her energy going to change in the future? How is she shifting and ascending and changing? And see what the energies are for the future here. And then we'll also look at how she views and sees her masculine in his own right. And I said all this at the beginning, but I'll say it again in case some skipped ahead. She truly feels from her heart space about her masculine, what she's hoping and wishing for the future of this connection, and how she's learning and ascending from this guidance here that the universe is trying to give to her. And then also we have the hidden truth oracles here, and I hope you can forgive me one day, so that's a message for somebody. What she needs to know, or it could be messages from her masculine, or what she would like to say to the masculine, or it's universal energy. So if you're interested in that, we're going to go the extended now. So if you follow me there, I shall see you there. If not, best of luck to you. Sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always, always shine your light.